Hi, and welcome to Symbols of the Waite-Smith Tarot, 10 of Pentacles. In our system, 10 stands for results, culminations, responsibilities, and warnings, while Pentacles signify practical skills, tangible reality, and resources such as finances. Some traditional meanings of the Waite-Smith Tarot, 10 of Pentacles are established traditions, family ties, lineage, heirlooms, happy endings, riches, community, and legacy. Looking to the card, we see a large archway and some buildings. We have a seated elderly white-haired man wearing a cloak or a blanket. We have a younger adult couple who appear to be interacting. The one that appears to be male is wearing blue and brown and holds a spear or a staff, while the woman is wearing red. A child is standing to the side of the woman. We have two gray dogs. The elderly man has his hand on one of the dog's heads, while the child has a hand on the other dog's tail. To the bottom of the card, we see some green vines with some grapes growing on them. There are two coats of arms in this card. One depicts a castle, while the other depicts a balanced scale, such as seen in the Justice card. In the background, we have a building and a tower. We have some trees, and we have a clear blue sky. And finally, we have 10 golden pentacles set in the positions of the Sephiroth of the Kabbalistic Tree of Life. One of the first things to notice about this card is that we have 3 generations of people, which can be said to represent the cycle of life, things that are passed down, levels of maturity, or the transference of knowledge and material goods. We have a man of advanced age representing wisdom, spiritual power, longevity, experience, transitoriness and decay, the passing away of opportunities, the inevitability of death, and the decline of power. Some have said that this elderly man reminds them of Odysseus returning, where the dogs are the first to recognize him when he returns home from the Trojan War. If that's the case, then the elderly man could represent hidden power, invisibility, being ignored, being unrecognized or unacknowledged. Turning to the 2 middle-aged people in the card, we can see that they're at their physical peak. They are in a period of worldly opportunity, achievement, maturity, strength, and vitality. The man in the card is holding a spear, a symbol of power and protection, and the masculine principle. It can also symbolize directness, judgment, and honor. He is wearing blue, the color of piety, wisdom, and religion, and the color of brown, the color of earthiness and practicality, while the woman is wearing a red outfit, suggesting passion, vitality, earthly desires, and the will. The child in this card may express notions of potential, new ideas, innocence, simplicity, lack of experience, vulnerability, dependency, and the past. If you think of the old man as looking back in time as he looks through the picture. We have 2 dogs in this card. Dogs can show domesticity, instincts, fidelity, faithfulness, and loyalty. To the front of this picture in the lower portion, we can see grapes, symbolizing the fruits of labor, enjoyment, fertility, prosperity, and the Christ. The main architectural feature of the Waite-Smith Tarot 10 of Pentacles is this archway. An archway indicates a gate, a transition, an opportunity, and physical or psychological change. On the side of the archway, we have 2 coats of arms. Towards the top, we have one depicting a castle. A castle can represent a goal, an achievement, material or spiritual treasure, power, and security. On the other coat of arms, we have a scale. A scale is indicative of balance, evaluation, fairness, judgment, and justice. Interestingly, we also have a checkerboard pattern here. This is a pattern seen in Masonic temples, symbolizing the material world woven from light and darkness, or the duality of good and evil, or the choice between selfishness and selflessness. That there are buildings, suggest an urban setting, a city, which can in return represent culture, community, civilization, worldliness, ambition, or modernity. There is a tower in the background suggesting watchfulness, ascension, protection, isolation, or the meeting between heaven and earth. The high windows of the tower may represent a wide perspective, a far-reaching vision, a portal, or a boundary. The sky is a clear blue, indicating clarity of thought, the heavens, spirituality, wisdom, and the elevation of the soul. And finally, we have 10 golden pentacles arranged in the positions or stations of the Sephira of the Kabbalistic tree of life. This is a diagram representing the principles of manifestation as the energy of creation condenses into matter and human beings' subsequent return from matter up to knowledge of him or himself as an expression of God. So those are just some of the symbols of the Waite-Smith Tarot 10 of Pentacles. Thank you for watching.